but just reconnected, so what the fuck? In any case, I'm back.
Yep.
Okay, just give me a second, I'll be right back too.
Sure thing.
So yeah, give me a second.
And I was talking about this, the joke with Hydro Pump.
Let me check it.
Let's just hydro pump on Wolfie and see how cold B becomes.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, I can talk right now.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh,
Exactly.
Walter. This picture. Oh, this picture.
Exactly.
Okay, now you're giving me ideas as well.
Oh my god! Jesus, no.
Oh god.
That's an actual. That's an actual thing. Okay. But it goes in different directions.
Sound robotic.
Come again?
Not yet.
Does my voice sound robotic or does it sound low?
No, not at all. It did sound
You
low,
sound like Bruce Brandon.
but now it sounds okay. Sounds a-okay.
The guy who drew this picture
Awesome!
is kind of a genius, but has a real dirty mind.
His name is Nekogami.
But then again, don't we all
Yeah.
have
it's
dirty minds?
But I never thought of that.
Nekogami has some really amazing work. If you ever check him out.
Wait, like Nekogami? Didn't he do some type of thing with Lucario and a Ditto?
Probably. He's into aliens a lot. He's into the AVP stuff. And Xenomorphs.
Pokemon, apparently. That's a thing he's into.
I think it was really funny though. He actually did one with the Xenomorphs. It was when Alien Isolation came out, and it was a scene where he was in the caves. He was in the locker. He was just hiding in the locker. Then Xenomorph bends down, and then it's just a satisfying thump that hits the locker.
Oh boy. Oh,
Hence
boy.
innuendo, and it's just like, oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, gee. Oh yeah, that reminds me, now that you're talking about Alien and the such. I did ask earlier today. I didn't ask. I mean, I did ask earlier today that what kind of games do you guys want to see me playing later, eventually? Because some people suggested that I play spoopy, scary games like Alien Isolation and what was that game? Amnesia: The Dark Descent. But somebody also suggested me playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy.
Well, getting over it it's just a game that wants to piss you off, so I don't find it as much fun as most people think. But if you want to play a horror game, like I think.
Well, that's the thing. I don't want to play horror games, but it might be entertaining for you guys.
I love playing
Well, first thing first, play the thing you would like to
You should
play.
play Wicked.
I should play what?
Jesus fuck.
I didn't hear
should play
neither of you.
The Good Mark.
Back into the grind. God damn. Oh shit.
What's going on?
So last night I told you about the whole killing floor thing I had to deal with. Going back in and trying to do the weekly challenge.
Oh, gotcha.
All enemies are headshot only.
Ooh, that sounds hard.
It's actually, I mean, for some. I'm usually having the one that has to carry everyone.
Oh, that sounds even more fun.
I mean, if you wanted to consider look into something, maybe if I can get my character, if I can get my I can't say it right now. If I get my character all the way up to the dragon in Dark Souls 3, we can still definitely try to do that. I can just use an overlevel phantom, and we can just do that instead.
Sure thing. I don't even know if I still have my save game. I'll have to check for that.
Oh, that'd be a shame.
Yeah, I mean, I did already lose my save game once. That's why I restarted the whole game. Yeah, hopefully I still have it. But in any case, I didn't hear what neither of you said, Kaze and Sam, about the game suggestion. Sorry.
Maybe play something that, first of all, consider your options and see what you want. Like, you want to have fun. Neither of us would have fun seeing you playing a game that you're not having fun.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm bad at explaining things.
No, not at all. I mean, everybody's bad at explaining everything until they try, and they find out that they can.
I'm just halfway focused, that's all. Multitasking.
Hooray! We damn millennials. But Sam, I didn't heard your suggestion either. I think you said something about Weekend?
No, I was suggesting a game called Wicked, which is a horror game. And
Wicked?
It's pretty hard, and it's actually very scary.
Huh. No, I'll look into that one. But then again, I do consider Minecraft very scary too sometimes, so I'm not a living example of bravery in person, so yeah.
It just sounds amazing.
Franchise.
Sorry, I lost some seconds of conversation. What's happened?
I just said it. You said Wicked sound is hard and scary, but I do find Minecraft scary as well sometimes. So I'm not. So everything is scary for me. So I'll probably find it scary as shit. But don't worry.
Are you a fan of the Resident Evil franchise?
Such a good series, but I don't know. I really don't like the 3 through 6 because the whole idea of it was that it was more shoot 'em up, not actual horror.
You didn't like 4 and 5?
4 and 5 was never something I enjoyed.
I enjoyed mostly like 4 and 5 and 1.
1 was amazing as a survival was just pure.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
6, welcome back.
Thank you.
6, they kind of ruined it, and the Revelations 1 and 2 were pretty good, to be honest. Not that bad. They were hard, like Resident Evil 4 really reminds you of the difficulty.
I love actually. I really want to get it eventually, but I can't right now. But I want to try to get 7 because the first-person aspect of a horror game is I find it's amazing.
Yeah.
Trust me, Biohazard is actually really good of a horror game. Especially.
Oh, we're talking about Resident Evil 7.
Yeah. Maybe you could consider playing one of the games of Resident Evil.
I did play all of them actually. Didn't play the 7th because it's poopy.
Remastering?
Come again?
Revelations?
You tried the remastered Resident Evil then?
The first.
Yes.
No, I didn't. But I did see a gameplay of it, so.
They also have 0 as well.
I didn't play 0, but I did watch someone else play it as well. Kind of. I did watch them play it, but I did
play Revelations.
Once again, I did see somebody play it. My ex-boyfriend, he was really into the Resident Evil series, so I watch him play all the games, like the classical ones, and he actually used to speedrun this game, so I watch him play them multiple times. I don't remember anything anymore, but I did watch this.
Are you considering looking into Monster Hunter World when it comes out for PC?
When it comes out for PC, definitely. I was thinking about getting it for the PS4, but that'll be weird because I'd have to buy it right now. It's kind of expensive, everybody's playing, I'll probably have connectivity issues.
Sometimes I would agree with that, but at the same time, and I'm waiting to after the couple giveaways, because I enter a couple giveaways to get the Monster Hunter Special Edition PS4 with all the goodies with it.
Oh, that's a good one.
So I'm super excited to see what happens. If I don't, then I'll just wait until autumn, until when it does come out, because even then you'll have a couple months for them to fix the patches and get all of the DLC in.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth it waiting for the PC version. Even if it comes at full price, at least you get the full game experience and all patched and fixed and whatnot. But
I'm just hoping they won't try to force exclusives on everyone.
Maybe they will, and that's what I'm afraid of. But when it comes to that, we'll see how it goes. But what I'm more not into is the whole seeing everyone talking about Monster Hunter, playing it and whatnot, and me kind of not being able to, just kind of waiting. That's not super fun.
Yeah, it teases, and it's not fun that way. And I agree with that, but right now, from where I'm seeing the game, I would rather just wait. But the only thing I'm actually annoyed by is how PlayStation 4 stay exclusive for the game.
Yeah, it has some exclusive quests and whatnot, from what I've seen.
Zero Dawn's is one of them, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna transfer over the Ryu expansion, the Street Fighter expansion.
I didn't know that one was a thing, but sure.
They made one, and by far still I think it's really good from my personal experience with playing those games.
What exactly is that? I mean, what is in this expansion, the DLC or whatever, from the Street Fighter?
It's the Ryu costume and a couple gestures like the Hadouken.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah, so the gesture's a Hadouken, and it's technically a projectile attack. I don't know how much damage it does yet, but I'm super interested in what it does.
Well, that's something they kind of have to have in the game, because something like that they can't really keep it an exclusive. I hope at least they don't.
That's the thing. They can try.
I mean, they certainly will, until they see that, hey, we just released the game on PC. We lost half of our players on the PS4 and almost all of our players on the Xbox. What's going on?
Oh yeah, obviously.
Sadly, that doesn't happen.
Come again?
Sadly,
sometimes.
That doesn't happen.
Because people don't want to lose their experience. They don't want to start all over again, because by the time it's autumn, they're gonna have 500 plus hours on the game.
Yeah, they don't want to lose the time investment, but then again, a lot of people I know would rather play on the PC than on the PS4.
I would play on the PC because I now have more friends on there.
Yeah, I'd rather play on the PC because, I don't know, I do all my gaming on the PC. I was never much of a console gamer to begin with. And I'd rather have my games on the PC. Oh no, Chunky Peanuts say Monster Hunter loot boxes. That can become a thing. Brace yourselves.
Actually, that will not. That will actually. They have made a note for that.
They have.
The only thing that The only thing they actually have added to the game, which I find really interesting, is the investigation mode, where you're able to get extra rewards for doing certain missions with a certain amount of time or a certain amount of items. So it's almost like a challenge mode, and I find that's really good because the game is based on a grinding system to earn items to make weapons and armors. So it has a good system, and they wouldn't fuck with a system like that.
Yeah, I don't know how that works exactly, because I never got to play the game as much. But yeah, I think they kind of have a formula, and I don't think they'll be wanting to change that formula just for a few extra bucks here and there.
Fun. It's funny because I actually know a lot of Brazilian friends who play it all the time.
Who play what?
Monster Hunter.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know them apparently, so I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I probably should be out more meeting all those people. Also, hey Chandler, welcome back. And we're not having any mutinies in here, nor there. Things are going a-okay, although this stream is coming to an end. Oh no, the stream is over, kind of, almost. Just wanna finish this freaking fucking tiger guy, which I can't get right. I think I just did.
Fucking disgrace.
And now a little bit more of a shirt going on, and then we'll be done. And before I go, how are you guys doing? I forgot to ask that today.
Pretty good.
So close to being done with this goddamn weekly.
I feel bad now.
Why?
I think I might have worked myself out. So I was doing push-ups.
Well, depending on how many you did, you should not be feeling bad. So
Yeah, how many reps do you do?
I don't know.
If anything, what I'd recommend is if you're used to doing push-ups, I'd recommend doing a rep of at least in total 50 to 100 of them. So either reps of 5 reps of 10 or 5 reps of 20.
My friend is saying that I did 100.
If you do 100, then I'd recommend doing the 5 reps of 20. So do 20, relax. Do 20, relax.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't do 100 at once. That way you kill yourself.
That tears a lot of muscle. You don't want that to happen.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some water.
And you also have to give yourself a rest day. So tomorrow, no exercising, or at least not exercising the arms, or else you won't be able to heal. And you need that.
Oh, please tell me that wasn't.
And Terry, you're doing kind of okay, weirdly sad when you have nothing to be sad about. Huh. I wonder why. Chandler, you're doing okay, you can do like 8 reps of push-ups. It hurts like a mofo. And Terry, you mean depression hit you a lot of times, but hit you without you crying about something. And you're sad with nothing at all in mind. Maybe you're weird. And yeah, you don't need to actually go crying out and being super like showing, oh no, I'm super sad, I'm crying and stuff to have depression. You can be even in good moments in your life. You can come and have depression. It's really weird.
That is true.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of the first time that it happens like this. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm tired, but I'm just like feeling kind of low, gloomy in a way. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it can be just being tired or being exhausted, because if I'm right, it's almost 10 or 11 p.m. over there.
It's 8 p.m.
Well, it's already the end of the day, so
Hi, Neo.
Still in class, I guess.
I'm not in classes. Please give me a second.
also welcome back, Sam.
I'd recommend muting.
I found that something extremely funny.
I keep missing out on everything.
I'm going to have a teacher called Douglas.
Huh? Why is that?
Because my school there is a teacher called Douglas.
Not the greatest sign of flattery.
Yeah. You're writing a new story.
Why?
Just doing it for fun. And Chandler, you said that this picture is totally a dank meme. Well, guess I'll die. Actually, there's a whole lot more going on with this picture. I can't seem to be able to grasp the concept of hands today, so I guess I'll leave it like this for now. Something very simple, very silhouette-y. Especially out of frame, because it helps. And I'll leave it like this for now. I don't want to work on this anymore because you guessed it. It's 6 p.m. actually 6:11 p.m. So now's the time when I say goodbye to everyone and go do other stuff.
I have one more question.
Sure thing.
Alright, man.
So Douglas, from the holidays that exist here in Brazil, what's your favorite?
Brazilian holidays. I don't really have any favorites. I think possibly Festa Junina, because depending on where you are, there's a shitload of candies and good, fun treats and whatnot to eat. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have a favorite because I don't celebrate anything, not even my birthday. So yeah, I'm a sad boy. But in any case, everyone, this is it for today. Were you gonna say something else, Sam?
No, I don't have really much to say. I worked myself out and I'm regretting it.
So you shouldn't over-exercise. That's not healthy for you.
Pretty much.
But in any case, everyone, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you guys have had fun.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Regardless of my pain, I had the best time.
And well, that's good to know. I mean, exercising gets you really exhausted, but it's fun.
It's important for you.
Yeah, it's fun after a while. You start to feel better in the end, like way later, like 2 months later, you start to feel good. And like I said, tomorrow I'll be streaming way later, so probably beginning at the same time I ended today. I'll work out the time schedule better, and then I'll let you guys know on the Discord, on Twitter, and everywhere else. But I'll be streaming tomorrow, just way later. Also, you guys are saying here that Chandler said that your life has no meaning anymore. But it will have meaning really shortly, hopefully. Because I'll be back tomorrow, and until then you can keep doing all your Russian speaking until you're able to get back. So you can stay with your Sika Bliats until then. Neko, you said Festa Junina because I can eat. I am a fat dog. We were talking about weights before, and I don't know if you catch that, but I'm overweight. I should not be overweight, but I am. Hey Spiker, nice to see you were still here, and I hope you enjoyed watching me draw things. And I hope to see you in the streams again in the future. And for everyone else who are still here, I hope to see you guys later. And for those of you who are still like have the rest of the day ahead of you because you are in United States and it's probably very early still, I hope you have a great day. And for those of you who are already at the end of your days, that you have a great night and sweet dreams. And this was it for today. Bye bye everyone. See ya.
Bye.
But this stream gonna make some cupcakes, so bye.
Not important. Douglas, get in with the host. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
How do I actually get to the link of it? That's what I need to... That's how I need to get back to. The actual website of it. Wait, I'm getting text messages come through. What are people saying? What is it? Like, can you tell me you done? Just wrapped up now. Ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll! How do I get to this website, though? I've added the... Yeah, add-on. Options. Quick access. Twitch.tv/channel name. Okay.